Tampa, Florida. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints trot onto the field behind the veteran right arm of Drew Brees, a former Purdue Boilermaker who entered the league back in 2001.
Total relentlessness of consistency. Almost like a machine. If you watch him in practice after every throw, he resets his feet, visualizes all the other options on a play. So if he has to do it in a game, it's already there, has the muscle memory. I start calling him AI for artificial intelligence. Whatever defense does during a game, he absorbs it and then uses it against them as the game moves.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I was thinking that. Like, how do they still have all these dudes? They're just not playing by the same rules.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there.
I don't know how Drew Brees is still playing.
First down.
It's fucking crazy. Negative 45.
Leaves this one with Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. I know tight ends love this route.
That's Reagan.
Make a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind,
can't see the rest of it.
the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what he just did on that play.
That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches at the Bucs 31-yard line.
Now Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down
Boys
marker
are
at
nice,
the Bucs 27. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Throwing on first down is Brees. Over the middle to Smith. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
And a Saints first down.
Into the red zone, it's Brees. They'll set up the
Damn, Lee Cook is fast as fuck.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Working from the gun, it's Brees. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, they'll throw with Brees. Got a man open.
You can have him if you want. He just got cooked. But he was a free agent.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season.
My boy really just got cooked. After I praised him. Like, what are you doing, dude? That has to be the worst defense I've ever seen.
Remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution.
Michael Thomas is a beast. People are sleeping on him like he's not going to go crazy.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Jameis Winston's about to throw it to him 25 times a game.
A couple yards into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across
Let's go, Brady.
30. Pretty nice work on the return. Tampa Bay coming out along with a man who needs no introduction, the great Tom Brady.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
Oh, that's not what I
Ronald
wanted to do.
Jones, first carry for the USC man.
I was the mic
One up
that's
to
locked
about the
on.
38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Shotgun now for Brady. That is caught at the 7.
Let's go, Brady.
What will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0.
Yeah, Austin doesn't play video games that much, so he's just doing this shit for fun.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Let's go, Mike.
Pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 29.
From the 29. Breeze gets
They
this
catch
to a
everything.
standout receiver, Thomas.
Pass complete to Michael Thomas. And 8
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Buccaneers' 43-yard line.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 36.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
He's tackled.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3 on the play. And the Saints first down.
First carry for Central Florida alone. down. Latavius Murray. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This is Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Brady now to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and inches.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
29-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This will be caught just inside the 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now Brady again. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. A 4th and short, had your offense out there. That one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap 1st down. Now, you still won't get a 1st down even if you do exactly the same thing.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter three.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady escaping the pressure right. Oh, the man is Howard, the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Brady on target there to Godwin. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 23-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bucs are going to take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
Oh, shit, they dropped something.
Deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Everson Griffin just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And here we go again with Tom Brady in Tampa's offense. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your play? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. 2nd and 5 now. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And good penetration here. They get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
On the tackle.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Brings up
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The 36-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
This is Jones. The tackle by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back now in Tampa. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It's the Bucs. They've got the... And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a...
He just fucking hurdled him.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Again!
Maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that
Good
way.
tackle.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
25 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Murray. And out of bounds right around the 20. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Let's
And
go.
it'll be intercepted. Picked up by...
Let's put Joey B in.
Sean Murphy bunting. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing.
His first pass is a
maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
45-yard line.
To throw again on second down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Where are you hyping up?
7 yards there. And a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Breeze pass intercepted.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football.
Oh, my
Look
God.
how that one turned out. They may have salted this one
What the
away.
fuck?
And all the way down to the 37.
Pass interference. Defense.
So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so you might as well have not even had the penalty.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
No let up in this passing game. They've been
About to go work out after this.
And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter.
And he's into the end zone.
Oh,
Touchdown
ETN.
Buccaneers. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the interception by
I'm happy as hell Tone took Najee Harris right before I took ETN.
I think all teams probably like seeing
One big
that schedule
score, man.
for the first time. Looking at week 1, oh good.
I think Harris is like a fucking 67 or some bullshit.
And I agree with you totally. That's
ETN's
what
a
you
beast.
want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And that will
Is he a lockdown corner or something?
They weren't scared to
Boy's
let it
going
fly,
crazy.
but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
9 yards.
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On first down, Breeze. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know